New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Hello everyone, looking at Apple daily, weekly, shorter term time frames. The bulls defended the 100-day moving average support Thursday. They defended it again on Friday and got back over 108, which was previously support, then turned into resistance. So a good sign for the bulls to get back over that level. Decrease in bull volume compared to the bear volume, and not surprising because the bank holiday on Friday and the overall market had low volume comparatively as well. So it is a bullish day, but we have a very clear tightening pattern forming. We have the 10-day moving average resistance rejecting the price 3 days in a row, and now the 100-day moving average support holding the support 2 days in a row, and that level is converging, both of those levels. Each day they're going to get tighter and tighter. A close over the 10-day, and we're looking back up at 111.72, and a close below the 100-day, we're looking down at the gap fill of 105.18. So the weekly time frame, the bulls bought the dip off this middle Bollinger Band, 107.22, defending that support, and not exactly a bullish reversal candlestick, but fairly close, showing that long lower wick with the bulls buying the dip, and we need to see a nice green week next week for that follow through from the momentum that we did see here at the end of the week on Friday. So Apple let us know on the hourly time frame that the bulls were serious on Friday. We saw the whole tech sector dump on Thursday, and then we saw a rejection on the bounce from the exponential resistances, got over those levels on the first candlestick, but still struggled at the 20 period. And then we turned the 20 period into support the second hour of the day and held it the rest of the day. All you need to do is look at all those other tech names, all those other names that did dump. Facebook, look at the bounce, same Thursday. Look at the rejections from the 20 period 3 times on Friday. Couldn't get over that level. Let's check Google. 20 period, didn't even test it on Friday. So you can just compare these names. Amazon, rejected, couldn't get over it until the last candlestick of the day. Everybody that dumped on Thursday, their reaction to their 20-period hourly resistance is what set them apart as bull or bear on Friday. So Apple with a strong move. Tesla's not exactly in the tech sector, but it had a dump on Thursday. It turned the 20-period into support on Friday and had bullish follow-through. So that was really the separating factor between all these names. And we look at SPY, the overall S&P 500. It could not get over its 20 period. We rejected time and time again all day, closed right at it at the end of the day. But just using this 1 hourly 20 period moving average, a very easy comparison, looking at all these names that dumped Thursday and separating who was strong and who was weak by the end of this week on Friday. Let's check the 5-minute chart real quick to see how trading went. Big bull move first thing, rejected from the 200 period, bounced off the 100 period, got over the 200 period. There's your higher low and higher high, another higher low, tightening range, bullish break. So it was, even if you didn't trade in the first half an hour or hour, you can see the range is very clearly getting tighter, and we see the very clear higher lows, very clear lower highs, and the break occurred right here, and the spike in volume signifies that. Then we pulled back a little bit with the market, but closed strong, up close towards the high of the day, not too far off from 108.87. and we closed up at 108.37. So Monday will be very telling if the bulls can confirm the bullish reversal candlestick that we did see on Friday, and we have the 10-day moving average, tough resistance. That level is going to be in the upper 109s, and that's going to be the next test for the bulls to get over. I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend.